Welcome to the Chris and Walt and Stevan Top 10 show where we count down the top 10 something. I am Walt.
I am Chris.
And I'm Stevan.
And Stevan is our illustrious, very talented editor, who's now also hopefully very talented presenter.
Absolutely.
Of the top 10
You know what?
list.
I have no doubt that he's going to do a fantastic job.
Because Stevan has the top 10 for today.
He does.
No, exactly. And I figured you guys, I've seen your top 10s, see the list you guys do, the quality you bring
Right.
to a general day.
You know,
And I was
you're such a nice guy.
So I'm going to try to introduce to you guys one of my top 10s, but do you want to kind of talk about first?
Oh yeah, just I have to tell everybody that these videos are brought to us by Ice Collectibles. Please visit icecollectibles.com. It's Canada's best place to sell your collectibles and a fantastic place to buy your collectibles thanks to our weekly eBay auction.
So anyway, the top 10 list that I've got, I think might be kind of interest to some of you,
go.
is the top 10 silliest Sonic the Hedgehog comic covers.
Wow, I like it. This is
I thought they were all silly.
this is like really niche. I love this. This is like not just Sonic covers,
Yes.
but like the silliest
Sonic
covers.
covers.
Because
All
I was-
right,
you know-
I'm game. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So let's start with number 10.
All right.
And this one is the Sonic the Hedgehog number 15 from 1994, part of the Archie comic series, right?
Nice. I like it.
So you can see from this cover, it's what I mean by silliness is, you know, when you try to paint the villain of your story, you try to create this idea, you know, some subtlety, some ideas of what makes him evil.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Sonic, they did that by just having Dr. Robotnik, the main villain, in his world of basically living on Burlington Street with smokestacks spewing in the
That's
back.
an inside Hamilton joke right there.
For
Love it.
the of you who are from Hamilton, and him with donning a "I heart to pollute"
Nice,
thing. So in
nice.
case you wanted to know that he was villainous or not.
I love it. I love it. Now, the one thing I will say is that now not everybody's going to know this, but Dave Manick is the artist behind the infamous Alf cover where he's quote unquote. Giving
The seal.
trying to giving it to the seal or trying to keep the seal from moving away.
Right.
Dave Manick is the same artist. So
Okay,
I
yeah.
was just gonna say I love the art.
yeah, it's great. Yeah,
Yeah, the art. This is like pretty good because there's like this kind of early Archie series is more based on like the Genesis games, right?
Yeah.
And it's also got some looks like the old original cartoon, which then eventually changed when they made the Sat AM cartoons during the mid '90s,
Right.
and eventually changed to like even more as the games progressed. So you'll see that goes from cartooniness to something a little bit more serious and more melodramatic. Right?
Okay.
But before I'm going to move on to number 9, but just to say that this cover is by Dave Manick and John D'Agostino.
yep.
So the number 9, the Sonic Super Special number 10 in 1999, another Archie Comics one by
Yep.
Patrick Spaziente and Harvey Mercadioscasio.
That's a hard one to say.
a hard-
That's a hard one to say. But what you know
watch
what?
sales.
What?
I love this cover.
Yeah.
I love the fact it's got Sabrina on the cover as well. I don't think I've ever seen this cover before, where it's a Sonic cover with Sabrina in it.
Right, because, you know, Sabrina was also a part of the Archie comic
Yeah.
series, right? And this is another reason I listed this as 9 is that you'll see that there's a common reoccurring thing with a lot of these Sonic covers
Yep.
where they just include 1,000 things.
Right.
You know, so dead center, you got Sonic, cool pose, trying to do this. But then you also got Sonic shredding on the guitar, winking. I don't know that that's how an eye works.
No.
Eye just turns blue.
Why not? Sure.
Yeah, right. But then you also have random Green Sonic, who, you know, for Sonic fans will know that's Manic the Hedgehog.
Right.
And then you'll know there's Sonia the Hedgehog behind him in the pink.
I did know that. No, I did not know that was her name.
You don't know your Sonic history?
What's going
Clearly, I
on,
did not.
Chris?
No, but hold on. So,
I knew that.
you did. Okay, but what I want to point out is that a like triple neck guitar that Sonic is playing in the background there.
Boy, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it looks like there's 3 next to it. I think that is really bad editing.
And no strings.
And no strings.
No string.
Yeah.
He's just...
Perfect.
Okay.
So number 8, Sonic the Hedgehog 155.
Oh, gosh.
2005, another Archie comic one. This cover's done by Sanford Green.
This is a very solemn.
Yes. And this is where the divide starts happening.
Right.
Right around when you get to the 2000s. That's when Sonic the Hedgehog goes into from Genesis, cutesy, running fast, gotta be cool,
Yeah.
to they really started adding far too much melodrama in this stuff.
Yeah, wow, okay.
They added 1,001 characters that each are something. There's an epic Sonic. There's a dangerous Sonic. There's Sonic's girlfriend. There's Princess Sally Acorn, who is what this cover's about. This invitation that Sonic apparently, I guess, had a love interest in for.
Poor guy. Look, I feel for him.
I feel badly for him, yeah.
Really sad. And here's to
Sonic.
Cheers to Sonic.
Cheers. There you go, yeah.
Poor slob.
Yeah.
I like how it, I don't know when it started saying this, but I see how at the very top it said, the world's most way past cool comic. I don't really know what that means.
It's a play on the FF's world's greatest comic.
I get that, but like, way past cool. So he's like, not even cool. He's
it's
way
past.
Better than cool.
Way better.
Way past.
All
Also,
right.
way past cool was his catchphrase.
I think way past his bedtime, more like.
So he's crying, Mom, they didn't invite me to the wedding.
Why?
Okay, we're going to move on to number 7. Sonic the Hedgehog 172 in 2007, another Archie Comics one, again by Patrick Spaziante. Another feeling of this... Why the addiction to romance with the Sonic characters?
That's okay. I'm okay with that. I like how they tried to make it like a what are those National Enquirer kind of like like
I like the layout.
Yeah.
I like the layout.
Yeah.
I like this cover. I like it.
You like it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm failing so far because you
No,
guys
you're
have
doing
been saying
great.
you're
You're doing great. No, it's great.
Okay, cool. Let's move on to number 6.
Whoa.
Sonic the Comic number 8 from 1993, the Fleetway comic series.
Fleetway Comics. So this is no longer Archie.
Just before Archie took over for all the comics, Fleetway was doing their comics. And this is more like in kind of combination with Sega itself to kind of make tie-ins with the stuff. Obviously, the comic, it's like the cover itself is a little goofy because you just have Sonic straight there looking at you.
Yeah, I like those covers. I like the full on where you get your principal full blown,
right?
Yeah.
But
full frontal.
Full front. Walt loves the full frontal.
I do.
So why is it that Sonic is not blue on this one?
You asked the most important question, Chris.
Right.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought I'd chime in.
And this comic is the origin story comic of Sonic, of why he turned blue.
Okay.
And it's canon that it was a whole thing where he was best friends with Dr. Robotnik when they're science.
The old Dr. Robotnik exploit.
Yes.
Okay.
And Dr. Robotnik wanted to save the planet from environmentalism and pollution.
Right.
And then Dr. Robotnik went into his fridge and ate a rotten egg, and then tripped over a wire, and then turned into evil Dr. Robotnik.
You know what? That happened to me the other day. I hate it when that happens.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
So you just have a rotten egg in your fridge, and then you turn evil.
Okay,
right?
all right.
That's why you need that soda, baking soda.
Right.
So the rotten eggs don't go rotten. Yeah. And then Sonic turned blue because of X, Y, and Z. But that's basically that. So yeah, it's goofy for the cover. Also goofy that's the origin.
It is.
story.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Sorry. So number 5, Sonic the Hedgehog 156. This is a kind of almost part 2 of the wedding sadness.
Which one's Sonic? Oh, right in the middle.
He's right in the middle.
Yeah.
I like this cover. This cover reminds me of some sort of I don't know, like cool kind of hip hoppy kind of. I don't know. There's something about it. I like it. I think it's cool.
Sure, yeah. And there's a lot of stuff happening. You can see all the characters.
Yeah, it's very layered.
I'm particularly particular to Sally, the girl in the top center. She seems to be in a comatose state.
Yeah.
Thinking of things over and or not thinking at all.
But then the I don't know. What is that? I guess it's a rabbit.
Yep.
The bunny on the far left there.
Yep.
She's kind of looking at the one in the middle, stay out of my way. I'm gonna steamroll you over here so I can get my hands on Sonic.
True. Yeah,
Right?
they're all trying to get
Right?
after.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that, and that is when you're a hot piece of smoke like Sonic. I mean, you just got the ladies.
Hot piece of smoke.
I'm going to use that.
I'm useful for something. I've infected your dialect.
I love it. Okay, keep going.
Let's go. Number 4, Sonic the
Whoa.
Super Special number 6. The art's by Patrick Spaziante again.
I thought it was by Monet.
This is it's like a watercolor that belongs in a museum or something like that.
It
I
reminds.
thought it was a Monet.
Yeah, I like it.
It is. Have you seen those like I think they're Nigerian or Ugandan like movie posters? It's like Alien, but it's like the guy's painting it. The guy's
Right.
never seen Alien, and so
okay.
it's like it kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah.
But he's got a little again.
Yeah, me too.
The little bit.
I have
of,
no idea what you're talking
Yeah. Okay. Cool. You guys aren't chronically online like I am. Anyway.
No.
So you obviously got Sonic, but then you got Sonic, but then you got Sonic.
Hey, am
So
I
it's-
the only one that sees a scrotum on the cover?
I kind of see that as well.
Okay.
Actually, I see a
All
couple of them.
Good.
Now, hold on. So we got Sonic in the front center there.
Yeah.
And there's I think another Sonic right above that.
Yeah.
Now, is that another Sonic to the left of that?
It is, and that's his dad. The Sonic above him
Okay.
is, I think, his son.
Sonic
Sonic's
has a son?
I think so.
Son of Sonic.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
we've yet to address the elephant in the room, which
The scrotum?
is
The scrotum?
the scrotum.
Okay.
The imposing.
Address the scrotum in the room.
I will say Patrick's talented at doing downlighting.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
Dr. Robotnik,
It's great.
I think the word here is like visually engaging. Like you're really drunk. No, you want to figure it out. Like you're.
I can't quite tell what's going on in the bottom right corner there.
I think that's Princess Sally, and she's
Naked.
in
Is she?
I don't
Because
think
it kind of looks like it.
I think she's in Kryptonite or something like that. I don't
Or
know.
is she like asleep on a bed of pillows or something? Like,
Patrick, we'll wait for your message.
okay, perfect. Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, she's naked.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if you want to think about naked Sonic girlfriends, you go right ahead.
Walt, you would do well on DeviantArt now.
Oh,
Hey-o.
Okay, let's move on to number 3,
Number 3.
okay.
Oh,
which is Sonic Super Special, number 14, 2000, in Archie Comics. Also by Patrick Spaziante and Ken Penders, an infamous name in the Sonic circles.
Okay.
Ken Penders.
Ken Penders.
Ken Penders.
He is attributed to the guy who adds the melodrama to Sonic
Interesting. Okay.
during the Archie
Now
stuff.
it looks like Sonic has a bit of a misshapen head, or his hair is just all kind of weird. I don't really know what's going on
He's
there.
a little misshapen. He's got his weird tube fingers.
Yeah.
He's got everything else going on. You've got girl to the right who's having an existential crisis.
It's kind of like a weird, like Salvador Dali-esque kind of, with weird, all of a sudden the fingers are kind of like, chords or something.
Yeah.
And except he kept painting clocks and never stopped painting
Yeah,
clocks.
yeah, it's
And,
weird,
and
yeah.
you're just like, where's the desert in the clocks picture?
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and you just got... Again, you could spend probably a good hour trying to find all the details. You found Knuckles. You see
Hey, do you think
Robotnik's
Waldo's in there somewhere?
Probably,
I bet.
probably. Okay.
Okay.
So hold on, but
Yes.
before we leave this,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, why are we rushing? Yeah. Why were we
like,
leaving?
I think we should leave this.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we got 2. Okay. So number 2.
That's more my speed right here.
There you go.
I can digest this.
This looks like it's from like the 1940s for Walt.
Yeah.
Sonic in Your Face, number 1. 1994 Archie Comics 1 as well, by David Manek and John DeCasino.
Looks like a cereal box.
It does. I like it. I like
right?
it.
And obviously it's much more cleaner. And this was the more Genesis vibe. It's also something else that's not how a roller coaster works.
It doesn't go inside people's mouths?
It does not go inside
Oh,
people's
all right,
mouths.
fair.
Wait, that's an Archie series one too.
Yes.
Hey, number 1 collector's edition.
You should get it.
Yeah.
I think I should.
How much do you think would be graded right now? I'm gonna go on Go Collect right now. $10.
Nice.
And so before we go on to
All
number
right,
1,
before
obviously,
we get to number 1, I have to remind everyone, Stevan, to
Yeah.
please go down and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. All these things help our video.
and on to number 1, which is going to be Sonic
Whoa,
Live.
what the heck is going on there?
Sonic Live
Poltergeist.
number
Right?
1.
That's exactly what I thought, too.
Yes.
They're here.
There you go.
From 1997, an Archie Comics 1. This one is exclusively done by Ken Penders. And
Hey, Ken Penders again.
So,
Yeah.
how much... Okay, like, what's going on with Ken Penders? Was it like...
well, so Ken's the main writer of the comics Sonic
gosh.
series.
Oh,
he can't be the main artist, that's for sure.
He's not.
Okay.
I don't know how you guessed that one, but yeah. So this one was, that same movie poster art design.
This is Ken going, Jesus Christ, I need a cover. Where are the kids? Hey, kids,
Yeah.
get in here for a Shot.
And the whole cover is, I mean, those two kids in there are unsurprisingly his kids.
They're Penders.
They're Penders.
Penders.
Yeah.
The Pender Juniors.
Pender
Oh,
Jr.
wow.
And
I got that right away.
Hey, Walt, how much do you think you got paid for that?
You know, I don't know what the artist got for that, Chris, but you should have got life.
all right, and number 0 is all I got. So
That's
Great,
awesome.
love it.
That's
Great,
cool. Hey, you know
great
what?
work.
There's a couple of things I learned.
What's that?
One is, now I know why I don't collect Sonic games.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing, probably. For me.
Yeah.
But super interesting. I mean, there's like a niche for everything.
Oh, yeah.
There's,
Yes.
You know, and I know Sonic is this massive property
Yep.
that
Yes.
I know nothing about that
Sure.
will outsell anything that
I
I like.
love this super niche kind of stuff. I think this is
yeah,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
and the Sonic fans, I will absolutely admit happily that once became an IDW thing, went from Archie there, that their covers, like the quality went up, the stories were so much more something. You probably noticed pretty much all of them were Archie comic versions.
Yeah.
So for those that are screaming at me and saying you're whatever.
I don't think
word,
anybody's screaming.
No,
No,
but-
this is great. This is great.
I'm
Honestly,
hoping they
I love
just
it.
leave nasty comments down in the comments.
I hope
as
they
well.
do a lot of views and
Yeah.
then leave comments.
Yes,
That's
I will
right.
read
That's what
all
we
of
need.
them. I'm very sensitive, so.
That's it.
all
Hey,
good.
Stevan is very sensitive, so go easy down in the comments field, which really means give it to him all you
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's what it means, right?
Okay.
All right, Stevan, good work. Thank you very much. And that's it for today.
Go out and have yourself a great day.